Hello everyone, I'm Paul and today we're solving problem 2799, count complete subarrays in an array. We are given an array, nums, and we need to return the number of complete subarrays. And this is the condition for a complete subarray. So the number of distinct elements in the subarray is equal to the number of distinct elements in the whole array. Okay? So let's say we have this array. Here we have three different elements, which are 1, 2, and 3. And now we need to return how many subarrays do we have here, which include these three unique elements. So this array is complete, this one is also complete, this is complete, and this one is also complete. So the answer for this one is 4. Okay, now there's one key observation we need to make here, and it's that nums.length is smaller or equal to 1000. That means we can do a double for loop in big O of n squared time complexity. Okay, so this will be our approach. And now let's go with an example. So this is the array nums, and first we want to create a set. So here we will store unique values, which are 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And next we'll iterate through this array with two pointers, I and j, initially at index 0. And each time we move I, we will create a new set. We'll call this set 2. And here we will store unique values for the current subarray that we are iterating. So for example, here we start and j is here at index 0. So we add 1 to the set and we continue. Now j is here and we add 3 to our set and we continue. Now j is here and we already have a 1, so we continue. Now we have 3 elements in our new set, and our target was to get 3 elements also, so we can add 1 to the result and we update j again. Now j is here, so we add a 2 to our set. We already have a 2, and now again we have 3 elements in our new set, and the target was to get 3 unique elements, so we add 1 to the result. Now we have 2 complete subarrays. Now I is here, j is also here, and we need to start a new set. So now we have an empty set, and we add 3 to our new set, and we update j. Now j pointer is here, and we add 1 to the new set. Now j is here, and we add a 2 to our set, and now we have 3 items in the set. Our target was to get 3 unique items, so we add 1 to the result and we update j again. Now j is here and we add a 2 here. We already have the 2, so 3 is our target, so we add 1 more to our result. And now we reach the end with j, so we update I. Now I and j are here at index 2, so we create a new set, and now we need to add 1 to the new set, so we add the 1 and we update j pointer. Now j is here, so we add a 2 and update j again. Now j is here and we already have the 2 in our new set, so we update I. Now I and j are here, we have our new set, so we add 2 to the set and we update j. Now j is here and we already have the 2 in the set, so we update I. Now I and j are both here in the last index, we add 2 to our new empty set. We update j, update I, and we reach the end. So now our result is 4 and we return this. Complexity for this one will be big O of n squared because we are using a double for loop. So now let's go with the code and hopefully you will get the idea. First we'll say n equals length of nums and target equals the length of set from our array nums. Okay, so we are creating a set with the array and we are getting the length of that set. So this is the number of all the unique elements in the original array. And now we'll say result equals 0, and finally we will return the result. And now here in between we'll say for I in range n. Here we will create our new set, so sin equals set, and for j in range from I up to n, we will add the current item at j to our set, so sin dot add nums at j, and if the length of our new set sin equals target, we want to add 1 to our result. So this is the entire code, and if we submit this it will work, but just for you to know, here we could also say result plus equal n minus j, and then break this in a loop. Why? Well, because remember we are counting subarrays, and if we find a valid subarray, that means that every value after the current j index will be also part of a valid subarray. So we can save some time here and add this, break this loop, and it would work the same, a little bit faster. So now let's submit this, and as you can see this works. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.